Hi everybody and welcome to Alistair Davies Golf. I'm here today at the Forest of Arden, bringing you a little series of videos or a system on videos on how to cure your slice forever. So what I want to do with these videos is basically lay out a system that will enable you to fix your slice no matter the reason why you have your slice, but it'll systematically work through the evidence of what causes your slice or the evidence of what makes your slice happen, and then all the fixes to make sure you can get rid of that slice once and for all. And also you can refer back to the videos at any time, obviously, to top up in any area you need to. So the first video is really all about making sure we understand what a slice is and what the absolutes are that cause a slice in terms of impact or impact factors or ball flight laws. And then from there really it's trying to work out what one of these impact factors we want to change. And then the series of videos will go down the line of, if you need to change X, you do these videos. So it'll be a case of an elimination task and then going through the fixes for you. And there'll be choices in fixes. There won't be just one video in fixes. There'll be choices for different kinds of learning styles or preference of how you like to practice, basically. So first of all, the ball flight. So a slice ball flight, just to be clear, because we get some people to give us the wrong information. A slice ball flight would be, if we see the target line here, would be a ball that starts left of the target, bends left to right, and finishes right to the target for a right-handed golfer. So that is the ball flight we're looking to get rid of today for good. Now, the system I'm going to let you work through will first of all work on some evidence. So I'm going to talk to you about the impact factors today, and then the next video you'll watch will be all about how you discover which one of the impact factors you need to change. And then from discovering which one of the impact factors you need to change, you will then see the fixes for that impact factor to go and fix. Okay? So, impact factor wise, what happens when we slice the golf ball? The main three things I want to look at will be swing path, club face, and contact. So essentially, we can slice the golf ball if we hit the ball in the heel of the club here. The gear effect on the club, more so with a wood than an iron, will create left to right curvature. So we have to discover if we're hitting the ball in the heel or the center. Now, if we're hitting the ball in the center, the curvature has to be caused by an open club face relevant to that swing path. Now, and if the ball is starting left to target and we have that curvature with a center contact, it has to then be an out to in path. So if we have a straight line here again to a target, an out to in path would be a golf club that travels from outside that line to inside that line during the impact zone. Doesn't matter what backswing we have, what downswing we have, start or downswing we have, but purely through the impact zone, the club will travel across the target line. At the same time, the club face will have to be pointing to the right of that path. The amount will vary. Now, the bigger the amount, the bigger the curve. And also, if we look at where the ball's starting with center contact, we could work out roughly what the club face position was. The club face is 75% responsible for where the ball starts. So you could have a slice with a club face pointing at target, just left to target, or to the right to target by a small amount, depending on where your swing path was. So it's very difficult to work out the exacts of what you are. The big picture really to look at here really is a differential between the two, which creates an oblique strike, which creates that left to right curvature, providing the contacts in the middle. So from a system point of view, we'd ideally want to work on the club face first if that's the case, because if we work on the club face first, what we'll do is give you a stronger ball flight that will go left and give you more target to work on. Secondly to that, then we'd work on the swing path. So the only thing I'm not discussing on this kind of video system is the reasons why this might happen. So this might happen due to how you stirred, it might happen due to your backswing, it might happen due to your takeaway. It might happen due to your concept of how you hit the golf ball. It might happen because of your transition. So these are all reasons like cause and effect of why you might get the ball flight you got. What I want to do in order to guarantee we fix your slice is give you a system that guarantees we kind of change your impact conditions that'll change your ball flight. Once we've done that, then you can kind of work backwards to the reasons why and the cause and the effect. But it's very difficult to do that on a video series like this and system and guarantee you success. So just to show you, I'm going to show you a slice shot. So I'm going to stand here, again at my target line, and I'm going to try and swing out to in and leave the club face open and give this ball a big slice. Okay, So a bit of a slice there. I struggled to do that because my normal shot's a draw, but I did slice the ball. Quite good contact though. So that's the slice shot. And as I said, if you keep watching this series of videos, you're going to see next is the evidence video. So I'm going to show you how to work out which one of the impact factors you're doing not perfect. And then from there, then we'll see the videos that we need to do to fix that next step of scenarios. So by the end of these videos, guarantee you to fix your slice for good. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please click like down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And put any comments you have in the box.